Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore game. This one, right? Yes. Why am I second guessing myself? It's the same one every time. It's just me being paranoid, or I don't know, obsessive compulsive or something. Anyway, yeah, last time I did something I haven't done before, and I didn't end an episode back at the base. I was in the middle of a mission. I was just feeling so tired. I don't know. I just took a nap. I'm still wearing the same clothes before, yeah, it helped me feel refreshed. I don't know what it is. I mean, before I was blaming it on the fact that we've been in this pandemic so long, and like going out to work just fills me with anxiety. I'm prone to anxiety to begin with, and my workplace is not very good about following COVID procedures, and it just makes me nervous and uncomfortable and stuff. Coworkers walking up to me without masks, and like, dude, keep your distance. Whatever. And it's just being on edge all day just wears me out. It's tiring. Anxiety is tiring. But yeah, even though I've been at home for the past few weeks, I'm still feeling tired a lot. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, the upshot of that is, yeah, I didn't finish the mission. I just ended the recording in the middle of it, and I'm gonna pick it up and finish it off and explore the vicinity of Yu's pod. I remember in the last season when I came out here, yeah, there were warpers around Yu's pod, and I saw a single alien little thingamajig. Or was it a whatchamacallit? And it leads me to think there's probably more alien tech or alien facilities around there somewhere. I never did find it. Maybe I can try to find it this time, which probably means I shouldn't have filled up on like blood oil and
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Are you really at that state? Guess I should probably build another thermal plant. Or maybe that's the problem. Maybe the thermal plant isn't activated. I say crush depth down at 900 meters. I guess this guy should be 1300 meters. Why did it say prawn emergency power? I was embedded in the ground. I couldn't walk, or there you go. Oh, I was tripping on shrooms. Anyway, so just started getting my bearings here. Where is Yu's pod? That's it down there? Oh, Chordal Sting. How I missed those. Just kidding. Didn't miss them at all. Anyway, let's do a quick patch job here. Get the repair tool out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then get the thermoblade out, because I'm probably gonna have to knife a warper or something. Or a crab squid. Anyway, here I go. If possible, I prefer to land on, or jump to surfaces where I can see where I'm going. And I think that is a new thing that I can scan there. Rouge Cradle. And maybe I'll grab some lunch. Oh, darn it. Where'd he go? There you go. Why is it a different color? That one's pink and that one's more purple. Ant around. Like, seriously, where'd that bonefish go? Maybe I should be following these blood vines. Maybe Because they're like connected and that one's trailing off over there. Like maybe that's where the designers are trying to lead me. In any case, like, is there any difference between these? Like, is one... Okay, they aren't like separate entries or anything. It's just the lighting, I guess. Okay. Anyway. Well, it's probably... Do I have the grappling arm in? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'm deciding, should I go for use pod first, or should I try to follow this trail and see where it leads? Because now that I look, it does look like it might be leading me somewhere. I can't bloody see. I do not like not being able to see the bottom. You can't. The prawn can't look straight down. Okay, well, I think it's reasonably safe. It would feel better if I'd gotten that bonefish. I really could have done with the meal. Oh well. Alright. I mean, this thing's got a maximum depth of 1,300 meters. I'll be fine. Just letting myself down slowly for controlled descent. Hello, little lampiel. Three-point landing. Well, I guess it's 2 points because, like, it has 2 legs. I mean, doesn't three-point landing imply? Doesn't that mean like? Doesn't that refer to the landing gear? I'm no expert in aviation or anything. I think three-point landing refers to you know, at the 2 back wheels and the front wheel of a plane. So it lands on 3 points. I don't know. That's what I would assume that term means. I don't actually know. There's a crab squid there. I think I want to dispose of him because I don't want him surprising me, and because he can apparently disable the prawn. Catch him by surprise, maybe. Oh, oh, surprise! Take that. Gotcha. Feels kind of cruel, but I sort of expect that they're gonna... He was there and then he vanished. Oh, are the enemies, the animals, not rendering properly now? What is this? I don't think I can hit him there. Whatever, let's go do an oxygen refresh. How many bottles of water do I have? I've got 5 of them. Do I only have 3 first aid kits? Did I forget to bring one with me, or did I use one? I'm drawing a blank. Probably forgotten. I normally bring 4 at a time. Oh well. Anyway, well, let's see if we can continue on down to a use pod. Hope that crab squid that passed into the floor doesn't like surprise me. First, maybe I'll grab another meal. Oh, come back. There you go. Feel better when I'm, like, full up on food. feel like I can, there's the warper. Let's deal with the warper first. Or not. Okay. The warper has other plans. Well, this is... Oh, didn't get to fully assess the drop before dropping. Oh well. That sounds close. Ah, sounds far too close. You want some more of this? Because I'll give it to you. I'm feeling generous. I think you went away. I think I can... gosh darn it. Hey, rupees. Kind of filled up my inventory with other things, so very little inventory space left. Oh, are you coming back? You silly warper, you just can't decide what you want to do. You just fade into the wall? There you go. Yeah, I think like this is basically the only way to deal with those things. Because like they can tell you they'll teleport you out of the prawn. And the Seamoth has no weapons except for maybe the torpedoes, which are useless, so they don't count. And there's another one. Or maybe it's the same one, who knows. I don't know if I'm actually... I don't know for sure if I'm actually getting rid of them when I do this. They could just be teleporting somewhere else. But yeah, in the previous episode, when I did this a couple times, after doing this a couple times, the one of the warpers stopped coming back, so... Or seemingly. It's not there. Oh, they're... phasing through walls again. I'm just gonna headcanon that they, you know, they have some weird advanced technology that allows them to phase through walls, and so it's not a bug. It's just, you know, they're just using their advanced technology. What made that noise? I think it's a blighter, right? Isn't that a blighter sound? Yep, I was right. Have I scanned the blighter? I think I did. Yeah. It's drifting around seamlessly, it's hard to tell, but yeah, it's not lighting up with the scanning icon, so okay. I just don't like the idea of those warpers surprising me. Like I don't have the protective suit still, so... And I haven't seen a Ghost Leviathan this time. So yeah, I guess it really is randomized. Like, poor you. Life pod 2. Nothing coming for me? Nothing gonna surprise me? Okay. I feel a heck of a lot better if I had the protective suit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Use voice log. Am I gonna find blueprint around here? Like for the blueprint for protective suit would be nice. Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, found our PDA. I guess that's all there is to be found here, and this thing probably disabled the beacon, so I'm going to re-enable it. because I need this as my frame of reference. Okay, anyway, let's take a look around. Like, I have almost no inventory space left, but yeah, I said I was going to try following these vein patterns and see where those floating things would lead. But on the other hand, maybe it might also worth be checking what's down here. The whole risk-reward thing, like seeing areas, seeing where it goes deeper and deeper, maybe, I only caught him once. Yeah, but yeah, it's going deeper and deeper here. Like, again, trying to consider from a game designer's perspective, like, it makes sense for them to put important features near places that it leads you to. And it also makes sense for them to put better rewards in areas that are deeper. How close is that? It's that close. Where was that? Where are you? Where are you? I don't like. I want to get rid of them. I want to preemptively get rid of them so they don't surprise me. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, it makes. Okay, that also sounded close. Gosh darn it. Okay, what was that noise? Okay, I heard a funny sound. I'm not sure what made that sound. Okay, so it's got this high ceiling, which looks like... Is that an opening there? Is it an opening? Where does this go? Does it go all the way to the surface, or...? It sounds awfully close. I don't like it. Okay, I'm hearing ampoule sounds, I'm hearing blighter sounds, I'm hearing crab squid sounds. Like, that sounded too close. Okay, just get back to the prawn. I'm curious about where this leads, but not that curious. Hello, Warper. I'm like in a state of, I don't know which one I'm more worried about, like the warpers or the crab squids or the ampules. I mean, I'm worried about them for different reasons. The blighters are mostly just a nuisance. Oh, you. Finally found a blood crawler. Infected. Just get him off me. Get off. Okay. But seriously though, I do kinda sorta want to know if this leads all the way to the surface here, or if it's a dead end. I just kind of want to check. looks like it does. Just very much uncomfortably close. Okay, wow. Let's just, okay. Maybe some things are not worth satisfying curiosity about. I'm surprised I didn't get shocked there. Now I'm hearing warpers again. And again, I don't know if it's the same warper each time, or if they're different warpers. I mean, I do know for sure that there are multiple warpers here. But whatever. Let's just move on. Let's see what's down here. If anything. Heck, I'm just noticing that it's going in the direction. It's going in the direction of the big skull beacon. Does this lead to the same place too? There's another blood crawler there, so want to be wary of that. What was that noise? Oh, hey. Another one of these trees? I'm guessing it's the blood crawler making that noise. Okay, you go away. You're not a threat to me when I'm in the prawn, but I might step out of the prawn. Huh. It's the brine pools again, and more of these trees. Watch me accidentally drill the uraninite while trying to drill the blighters. Okay, so we're back in this biome again with it. Yeah, back in this biome with these fancy glowy trees and the brine pools. Ooh, and river prowlers, and one of them's infected. Poor little one. Okay, well, let's go down here. Just over 600 meters deep. Yeah, it's like 600 meters deep. We're still at a depth where the game would conceivably expect me to have like the prawn. So it's like, I mean, you'd expect it. What am I trying to say here? This is kind of neat. What is that? Oh, okay. It's just a ghost ray overlapping a river prowler. For a second there, I thought it was like a totally new creature. Should I get some crystal and sulfur while I'm here? I'm thinking... Thinking of taking the grappling arm out so I can pick up stuff and, oops, not the power cell. Don't take the power cell out, thanks. I'm just gonna pop this thing out. And then also pop one of these things out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, just noticed that like all of the damage. This is a good time to patch that up. Palms are sweaty from the I don't know, anxiety, anticipation, and look at what we have here. There's a ghost Leviathan. All right, it's a good time to take out that arm. Then is that a sandstone or? Okay, second there I thought it might be a nickel. Okay, let's jump up here. There are a lot of these things. Oh, hey. Yeah, I think this does connect up with that. It's another big skull. Yo, Ghost Leviathan. Ah, take that. Ah, take that. Are they all gang up on me? Like, you're not the focus of my, you're not the focus of this soldier in here, but hey, if you come at me, I will make you regret it. Mark my words. Okay, that took off a quarter of my prawn's health, so I would like... What is that? I would like to get a chance to repair. Is this a thing? Is that just some weird feature in the landscape? How strange. Still have the repair tool handy? Okay. So I just want to be sure that the Ghost Leviathan isn't gonna rush at me suddenly. Okay, quick. How about repair? Ah, where is it? Repair, repair, repair. Repair, repair, repair. Repair it quickly. Okay, get back in. I'm alright. This is a very large cavern. Sort of looks like maybe you're supposed to bring the Cyclops here, but like I said before, like, what advantage do the Cyclops have? Like, there's no advantage I can discern. I don't really get what the point of the Cyclops is, to be honest. I mean, it can act as a staging ground. I suppose it's sort of its own, like, mobile base. You know, if you don't feel like building a habitat, you just bring the Cyclops. And it acts as, you know, a mobile source of oxygen you can take around with you and come back to. But hell, like the Seamoth and Prawn can act as that too, so... Did you just try to charge at me and get blocked by the log there? I want to get out and scan that, but I also don't want to get out and scan that. So you see my dilemma. Am I stuck? Nope. Wasn't able to step forward though. Okay, like these river prowlers are completely surrounding me, which is a little unnerving, but they're keeping their distance. So I don't know. Can I trust them to keep their distance long enough for me to scan this? Why do I have to get out to scan it? Why can't I just go through the window of the prawn? Like, come on. Like, they haven't come at me for a while. But, you know, if they kill me, I don't get a do-over. Because this is hardcore mode. So, I think I'd like to preemptively take a few of them out first. Like, one of them took a nip at me there. This one's got, like, orange glowy bits in it. I don't remember it having orange glowy bits. Does that mean this is an adult instead of the juvenile from the previous season? Does that mean it's going to have more hit points? Because the previous one took a lot of pounding to bring down. What the? It's like, I landed on something? There you go. There's his charge. Take that. And once again, took off a quarter of my prawn's health. That's alright as long as I get a chance to repair. Let's just take a bunch of steps back and... Oh, were you coming at me too? Oh, you thought better of it when you saw the drill arm, did you? Just want to find a position where... Hell, maybe I should just go up there with the Stace rifle and just take them all out one by one. That'd be a terrible mistake to try to do that. Okay, but like they do seem to be like, leave me alone here. So maybe I'll just... Okay, that sounded close. Why are you making scary noises? Didn't I tell you that scary noises are optional? Okay. Like, he's off in the distance there. Everyone else seems to be keeping the distance. This does not seem to be scannable. Okay then. This might actually be the skull that I already scanned. Like, there was a skull like this that I already scanned, right? Hey, you. Can you come at me? I have limited control when I'm up here. I don't want to burn up all my jump jets doing this. Okay, you know, like, if he's not gonna come at me, then, like, it's just a big waste of time just waiting for him. Maybe I should just explore, and, you know, like, if he comes at me, fine. If not, I don't want to spend the entirety of this recording just waiting around for him, because this is just taking too long. Oh, that was interesting. What was that behavior? Is it piling up the purple gel? Maybe I shouldn't kill it then. Whoops. I mean, that could be like exploitable behavior. Anyway, didn't I decide I wanted to grab some crystal and sulfur? When did I do that? Yoink. I think I only have 2 inventory spaces. No, I have 4 inventory spaces, I remember. So now I have 2. Is that silver? Silver, right? Yeah. Anyway, well, let's just wander around a bit, I guess. The brine pool is shallow. Is that lithium? Yeah. Is that lead? Uh-huh. Lots of these blood crawlers around here. I'm just exploring. There's another brine falls, acid falls, whatever. Let's see what's up here. Kind of all turned around. This could actually be back the way I came, for all I know. Yeah, Big Skull's that way. Yeah, I am going back the way I came. I don't want to do that. I want to see if I can explore further. I want to see if this goes deeper. Incidentally, these, where are you? Oh, you're coming at me again? Or not? You just want to make scary noises and go away? That's just how you roll, I guess. I was gonna say, wonder if these trees are scannable, but I don't think so. I think I already looked. And yeah, purple gel stacks. Curious behavior. Yeah, these root formations or whatever they are kind of interesting. Like seriously though, like this isn't scannable, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there's use life pod. How far? This thing turns too quickly. Yes, 3/4 of a kilometer away. Like I'm trying to explore. This seems to generally go in like linear fashion. Oh, this is interesting. How deep does that go? Yeah, this is one of those things I'm like, okay, go away. Like, I don't like going down there when I can't see the bottom. Okay, I'm popping out so I can repair, just top that up a bit. And I think I'm going to pop the grappling arm back in. And see if I can rappel down. Or just drop down, you know, either or. Because I have a feeling this connects up with the Big Skull Cavern. I have a strong suspicion that that is the case. Yes, this is clearly less than 1,300 meters, so I'm fine with that. Can you go through the falls? Yeah. Just curious. Just notice that I'm getting hungry. Would like it if there was a meal I could grab with, you know, reasonable safety. Ooh, this goes deeper and deeper. That's kind of neat. Is this... Oh, I'm under the brine. Anything of particular interest down here? It looks pretty empty. Here's some... is that copper, I think? Nope. Okay. There are smoky geysers there. Looks like there's have I seen this skeleton before? I think so. I think this is like I was here before, right? This is where it connects up with the Big Skull Cavern that where there's the other yeah, and this guy. Okay, how hot is this? 50. It's uncomfortably hot. Like 51 degrees. That's like a hot summer's day. You shouldn't. Subnautica guy should not be dying from it, but that's sort of how this thing goes. So I'm going to keep my distance. All right, get the thermoblade ready. Let's see if we can find a meal in relative safety and catch it before it falls into the acid. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Like, I do have those 2 emergency Reginald rations, but rather not use those if I can help it. So yeah, so I've been here before. This is like this is all stuff I've seen before at this point. Yeah, I should probably head home and do the other thing that I said I was going to do, and rather than trying going down, 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 what if I go up, 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 and follow those blood vines and see where they lead? Because this leads down to that lava-y place. It eventually leads to kyanite, which would be nice to have, but I don't want to go down there unless I have the protective suit. which is blueprint, which still eludes me. Great. Okay, whatever. So let's just go back to, let's go to the Big Skull Beacon. Let's find my way out of here. Need to unload my inventory. Yeah, see, there's the passageway to the thing, the passageway to the infection research facility, which I've already explored. So as far as I'm aware, there's really nothing of interest here. Okay. Maybe this meal will be cooperative. Don't really want to be killing it over top of the acid pool, because if it falls in the acid, then won't be able to eat it. Well, might be able to eat it still. Like maybe I could grab it in the prawn and then like go into the acid with the prawn, grab it, come out of the acid, go into the prawn's inventory and pull it out, and then eat it that way. But by the time I've done that, it will have gone bad, or at least start to turn. These things, the fish in this world go bad surprisingly quickly. Although it's probably some kind of weird time dilation effect, since a whole day goes by in the space of an hour in real time. So here's that gargantuan skull. Did I just step on the river prowler's head? I just played the stepping sound effect. What are you nipping at me for? So here's the gargantuan skull. Looking for the big skull. And this is that, on my left there's that passageway which surprisingly led to the thing, the Degassi's habitat at 500 meter depth. I think I'd like to grab a couple of nickel while I'm here, since I know it's around. There was something I wanted to get that needed 3 nickel, and I only have 2 back at my base. And I can't remember what it was. What was it that needed the nickel? But somewhere around here there's somewhere around here there's one of those big nickel things, isn't there? Is that it? There you go. Again, only have 2 inventory spaces, so there you go. I could get more, I got the space. Really, at this point, I just want to go home. So where is the, yeah, Proposed Degassi Habitat, 500 meters. And there's like a path there, this way somewhere. I don't know which way it is exactly. Like, I found my way by accident, unexpectedly, and I was like surprised. Don't know how I missed it in the previous game. Oh, hello. Nah, I don't like having this kind of downward momentum. This is why I try to control momentum on the way down. Okay, I'm okay. Where'd that warper go? So, I think the total count of number of times the prawn has fallen out of the world is up to 14 now. For anyone who's keeping track. Okay, anyway, yeah, said I was heading home, right? Just using that Degassi habitat as my landmark. Maybe I'll grab a boomerang fish while I'm here. Where did the boomerang fish go? He's right in front of me, and then just. But, and again, I don't know why I keep forgetting that I have this option. Just stun them with this, and then. Oh, actually, this guy would even be better. Because that'll fill me right up. 44. Nom. Yeah, so there's the Degassi habitat, 500 meter level. That's my landmark that will Is this how you're supposed to use foundations? Have I been doing it wrong? Which way is I'm supposed to go again? I think. Yeah, because I remember coming to this around a corner, like around this corner, and then it's up that way, right? Like I approached from this direction, right? Oops. Going past the warper might not be a good idea. Let's just keep moving, keep moving. Ah, darn it. Maybe I can take advantage of this distracted and just drill it, drill it. Ah, okay. Here's an idea. Just notice I'm down to 44 power. I do have another power cell. So I'll be fine. Like, yeah, because I'm like, what am I trying to say here? Like 40% power, it's a kind of a point where I'd be like, okay, I better swap out the power cell just in case. But I'm heading back now, so not too worried about that. Like less than half a kilometer away. But I'm not seeing terrain features I didn't recognize yet. Okay, here we are. Now I know where I am. Like, okay, every time I'm like about to land and doesn't make the landing sound effect, I'm like, do these things through the floor again? It's like, this thing has made me paranoid about that. Like that. I don't know if I actually fell out of the world there, but it looked like I was beginning to, and I'm like, let's just hang out here until the jump jets recharge, and up we go again. There we are, we're back into the shallow biome again. See my little thermal plant working. Now, I got a warning at the start of this episode saying that no, I missed the move pool. Saying that there's no power, which, like, I kind of wonder, is that true? Like, what's our power level here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like halfway down, even though it isn't charging anything, and it's most likely not generating water anymore. Guess gotta load up the bioreactor. And how's my little menagerie doing? How you doing? How you doing? We're all frolicking together still. How'd you like a new friend? Because I have another egg. Unidentified egg. Wonder what this one does. It's probably gonna be Stalker, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Okay, so dumped off all this stuff and set the scanner to scan for data boxes, because I think it's about time that I followed up on that and find all those wrecks and stuff. I thought there was more than one data box that I was able to scan though. Because I know that the scanner, it picks up ones that you've found as well as ones that you haven't found, so I don't know. I'm gonna check out this thing here. Anyway. Like seriously though, like I swear it detected more of these before. There's a wreck here, right? I'm just waiting for it to render. And I can see there's a little, yeah, this is the one that I already found. It looked like there was a container that, hadn't been opened though, so, okay. Who's bashing themselves against my hull here? Speaking of which, I don't have that armor upgrade, do I? Oops. Okay, let's just... Serendipitously, I seem to have the Pathfinder tool in my item 2 slot. Oh, right, because I... no, I was gonna say I put the stasis rifle away, but no, I got it out again, so never mind. Yeah, I have it in here. That's open. And the data box is open too. Yeah, like it marks ones that you've already opened, so it's like, what's the point? But yeah, this is. I've already been in here. I don't think there's anything left. There were modification station fragments in here, as I recall. Wait. The door which I didn't open? Did I just forget, or maybe I didn't have the laser cutter yet at this point? Because I did find this fairly early on, right? There's nothing else here, right? I already opened this, right? Okay. What have we here? This is just back where I was. So, yeah. Nothing of interest here. Oh well. So, oh. I did manage to miss a laser cutter fragment though, funnily enough. Or not. That's a little odd. It's not scannable or highlightable. Okay, whatever. And I see there's some fragments here which I didn't scan. Got to pick them up just for the heck of it. Oh, I just noticed the tiger plant. Those damn tiger plants. Oh, there. Now we have just a little bit of land mass between us. Ha. Oh, I was going to grab the Reginald, but I realized it's infected, so never mind. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe... Yeah, this is kind of a bust. Maybe I'll have the scanner scan for Rex instead, although, I mean... If I'm hoping to find the blueprint for the what do you call it? The protective suit, it probably makes the most sense to look for data boxes, right? I don't know if I'll be able to find it from just like fragments or anything. I think it was originally a data box. I'm just gonna. This thing's fully charged, so I'm taking it out of there. And just park the Seamoth there for a moment to top it up. Okay, I do have the option of scanning for fragments. I believe that does restrict itself to fragments that I haven't scanned before. So, you know, that should be something useful. I hope. Let's check on my menagerie again. Oh, I just noticed my power's like very low. Whoa, it's plummeting. Oh, I need to fill this thing up fast. Oh, it's about to drop. It's about to reach 0. Okay, I'm building another thermal plant. Alright, let's build this thing as close to the source of flaminess as I can. Is that close enough? Is that close enough to the power transmitter for it to do its thing? Hey! How's the power level looking now? It's climbing. Okay, that makes me feel better. How are you guys doing? Anything newly hatched? Egg is still unhatched, it looks like. That's fine. Carry on. Okay, so I pulled the armor upgrade out of the prawn, the dreadnought, putting it into the sea moth, because this here,
Welcome aboard. Systems online.
this is not a job for the prawn. And look at all these little fragments here. Are these the ones that are like underground that I couldn't figure out how to get to in the previous game? I wonder. Find out soon enough, I guess. Where are these fragments? Is it a case of them not rendering, or I'm giving it some time just to... Whoops. Like, seriously, yeah, it looks like it's embedded in the ground. Like, is that by design? Is there a way down there? Or is it just, just bug fix like so many others? Beacon fragment. I already had the beacon though. So why did it mark that one? No. Maybe that wasn't what it was marked. Maybe it was, maybe it still was marking something that was underground. And then again, I'm looking around this from all directions. It definitely marks the sea glide fragment. No doubt about it. And I very definitely already have the sea glide. Like, I thought the scanner room's deal was that it only marks things that you haven't found before. Like, how is it deciding which of these to mark and which ones not to mark? To mark or not to mark? That is the question. It seems. Oh, hello. Hey. I have terrible aim, apparently. Anyway. Yeah, like... You just saw, there were two beacon fragments side by side. One was marked, the other one was not. And it's like, well, how did it decide? I mean, I already have the beacon blueprint, regardless. And then there's some fragments that are marked here, which... Like, it's definitely... Like, I can go below it here. It's only very slightly beneath the ground, I guess? Maybe I should bring the prawn out here. That could be disastrous, though. I don't want to throw away the prawn just for a couple of fragments that I probably already have. Okay. There. Now you'll leave me alone for a while. Like crab trap, yeah. What fragment is this? It's one that's like the circle is like half embedded in the ground. I don't know. This is weird. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be doing this. Alright then. Another sea glide fragment, yeah. Like, this would have been great at the very, very, very beginning of the game. I'm very much past that. Okay, was that the sound of a fumarole geyser erupting, or was that a crash fish? Stalker egg discovered, I knew it. It's you again. Let me put you in stasis again. Okay. I think I might just review my old recordings just to find out where and when I got that protective suit blueprint. I don't want to have to like pore over a dozen different videos, you know? I suppose I could just pick one in the middle and look for a shot of me looking at my inventory to see if I have it yet. And then just go from there. Use that to narrow it down. In any case, let's regroup here. So yeah, so circling around, those fragments there are the only things that I see. In fact, yeah, actually, just looking at this little blue layout here, those are the only ones it shows. Inventory. Oh, whoops! I tried to make myself copy, but didn't realize my inventory was full. Reaper Leviathan? Oh, really? Oh, now I'm curious. So does that move as Leviathan moves around, or what? How does this work? I don't know. Maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I can finish this off with a resounding game of punch out or drill out the Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, back in the prawn. I threw the armor upgrade from the sea moth into it. Oh, right. I should probably take the grappling arm off for this. I'm just kind of curious to know if that little scan thing, does it track the Leviathan? Or what? Like, how does that work? Looks like I'm going into the area behind the Aurora, which is not at all unexpected. Oh, there you are. It is tracking, that's neat. Hello. Hello, little Leviathan. Well, I mean, by definition, Leviathans aren't little, but you know. I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you! Oh. The fact that it's being tracked is kind of neat. Because I remember, like, trying to stalk it in the previous game, and, like, I managed to chase it into the shallows. Not really intentionally, that's just where it ran away to, or swam away to, I guess. Hey, look, it's a super peeper. In the distance there. On the left. Anyway. Don't like not being able to see it, not being able to see where I'm going. It's not something I want to be doing at night. Coming for me, or are you just gonna... Great, where'd you go? I'd like to know where you are before I try to get out and repair. Okay, you are distant enough that I feel like I can do this with relative safety. When it was grappling with me there, like it briefly looked like I clipped through the wall. Speaking of clipping through things. I mean, that might just be a deep spot, but it might also be him clipping through the floor. Is that centered on his head? The little tracking thing? Did he try to clip through a wall and get stuck? It really does look like he's stuck. Maybe I shouldn't approach the head segment. I might have unstuck him. That might not have been the good move. Yeah, I see, like right there, it looked like I was... drill, drill, drill. Oh, he let go of me, but I'm still drilling him. Oh, this is so vicious. Okay, let's put some distance. Crap. Put some distance between us. Crap. Okay, I need to get away from him. This is not good. Prawn health getting uncomfortably low. Get me away. Get away, get away, get away. Repair, 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 repair fast. He still seems to be stuck. Like, his head segment... It's like his head segment was stuck there while, It's like his head's like stuck while the rest of him is like moving around him. I think I had to. That had to have done a big pile of damage to him, though. Like I was like drilling right into his face there for a while. Crap! Where'd he go? 300 meters away from my scanner room, and has a range of 500 meters, so I should still be able to see it. There it is. Oh dear, I think he really did clip into the ground. Does that mean he's going for good? Oh, no. Thought he was below me, but now he's above me. Now he's below me again. Where are you? What? What is going on here? Maybe the scanner's defective. Okay, so it's above me again. Yeah, it's moving with respect to my location. I think the scanner's just faulty. It goes down when I go up, it goes up when I go down. Drink some water. Drink some IRL water. Like, either way, it... You know, when it was stuck, that probably was a good opportunity to try using the stasis rifle on it. You know, hindsight 2020 and all that. Yeah. You know, stasis rifle. Yeah, I could. Oh, that's interesting. It's a super peeper, meaning it has the enzyme, yet it also has advanced stages of infection. Isn't that like a contradiction there? Oh. I was gonna say I should take it home to study it, but never mind. I just noticed there is a little cave here. I wonder if this is where the game's getting confused. Maybe the Reaper partially clipped through the wall and then got stuck in this cave. It's probably a terrible mistake to take the prawn down here. I might not be able to get out. But my only alternative... It was over here for a second? Now it's over there. I don't think the game knows where the Leviathan is. Like, I take a couple steps and the tracking thing moves. It's moving around wildly. Maybe I should give up on this. Thought maybe I could take it out and then, you know, scan the body. Like in the previous season. Is that a thing to scan? Why not? This isn't what I intended or expected to do at this point. I mean, I just saw Reaper Leviathan show up on the scanner and said, oh, that's interesting, never saw that before. So, figured I'd try it out. Yeah, if he's stuck, I should probably just give up on this. Like, I don't know what his deal is. Maybe I'll just scan for Rex instead. we'll have a comparatively anticlimactic end to this session. Okay, stop scanning for the Reaper Leviathan. Instead, scan for... Oh, hey, there's 3 pages of stuff here? There you go. Wreck. Actually, before you scan that. Anything else of interest here? You still have to scan for eggs. Maybe I can find a new egg. But I'm going to tell this guy for Rex. How are you guys doing? Where's the little baby stalker? I want to see the baby stalker. There you are. Not quite a baby? Maybe juvenile stalker? Yoink. I'm just really curious. Common shark-like predator raised in containment. I'm just curious to know what it said. Look at them go, all frolicking around in there. It's awesome. Okay. Transfer the armor upgrade back to the Seamoth, the sea buggy, and set this thing to scan for wrecks. Let's see if there are any new wrecks that I haven't explored before. Try to check them out in some semblance of a systematic way. I see, okay, so there are 4 wrecks there. There's a 5th wreck there. Okay, so 5 wrecks total. It is entirely possible I've already explored all of them. Let's just take a look anyway. Maybe there'll be something there that I haven't seen before. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so this one looks very familiar. This one is directly between me and the Aurora. I recognize it. I've already checked this one out. There's still a thing I haven't scanned though, somehow. Like I'm trying to, you know, scan all of them, just even if I already have them, and just so that I don't see something and think, oh, I haven't been here before. Yeah, it looks like I have everything that's to be had here. So all good. Is this thing detecting more wrecks now? It is. Because there were like 4. Okay, hold on. That's the Aurora there. When I looked in the direction of the Aurora, I saw 4. Now I see 6. So what is this? What is this wreck here? What's this pointing to? What is this pointing to? It's like below me. It's kind of weird. Is this some kind of underground wreck? Is that a crash fish? Is that one crash fish after another going off? Like what's... Are they having a party down there? No, I wasn't invited. Could it be an underground wreck? What's this? Oh, that might be the acid mushrooms I'm colliding with. Is that an egg? What is that? Oh, it's a crashfish egg. Why is it say unidentified? It's clearly a crashfish egg. I don't know why it's not identifying those. Feels like it's supposed to. This is just There's nothing here. That coral. The frig? Maybe this is the cave system that the Reaper was stuck in. Okay, that sounded uncomfortably close. Where did the Leviathan go? I did theorize that it might have gotten stuck in an underground cave system, and maybe that broke something. I never actually saw him just now. I sure heard him, but like he may have roared in reaction to seeing me, and he might have seen me because what's the crashfish swimming around there for? Maybe the crashfishes were reacting to the Leviathan. Alright then. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put that for my mind for now, I guess. Or maybe I should tell it to scan for the Leviathan again. I don't know. Which wreck is which? Is this the one I already checked? Yeah, so this is the one that I was just looking at, right? Like, it looks familiar. Yeah, some of these wrecks are doing the same thing they look like they're doing the same thing that the fragments are doing. It's marked, but like I'm going to the right. Like I'm over top of it, and I'm steadily going to the right, and I'm still over top of it. I'm going to the right, and I'm still over top of it. Like there's something funny going on with this section. Like I should no longer be over top of it. I should have passed over it by now. So it's like how do I get to it if I'm unable to triangulate its position? Let's go in this direction instead. Let's check out what this wreck is. Anything of note around here? Looks like there's some fragments that were unscanned. What is bumping up against me? Anyway, let's scan some stuff. The scanner has become the scanned. I think that's all there is of interest here. Okay, seriously? You silly shark. Okay, I think that's all there is of interest here. Like, this wreck. They're all around in all directions. There's no. Not only is there, it's not just that there's no way to gauge the distance between them. Like, if they stayed put, then I'd be able to, track them down, go to each one in turn. But like, when you have that weird effect where it's like I'm trying to move over top of it so I can figure out where it is. And like, it seems to be moving as I'm moving, and it's like, I can't pinpoint its location. Pinpoint its location. Whoa! What the frick? What the frick? What the hell? What the hell? No, 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 no. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay, I'm, whoa. Excuse me, pardon me. I mean... Where the hell did you come from? Strafe run, strafe run. Diagonal vector. Hope it makes me move faster. Go backwards, see if I can figure out where it is, where it went. What the heck? Okay, maybe I should switch back to the Dreadnought. Well, can Leviathans attack habitats? Like, can they, yeah, like, seriously, I've wondered about that for a while. Can they attack habitats? Alright. Hull reinforcement into the Dreadnought. Oh, right. Sorry, before I get in the Dreadnought, I should reactivate Reaper tracking. Okay, stop scanning for the wreck. Start scanning for a Reaper Leviathan. Because if I have the opportunity to take this guy out... Got the stasis rifle ready, right? Okay. So if need be, I can stun it. Now that it seems to be up and about and above ground again. I mean, I'm sort of assuming this is the same Leviathan, because the idea of more than one of these things is frightening. But beyond that, yeah, there he is again. Got full prawn health. Let's do this. It's very graceful in its movements. You know, when it isn't being like terrorizing. Okay, don't go too far away. Take that. Yeah. Where are you? Oh no, he threw me out of the world. would not have been able to get back in without the jump jet upgrades. I would have been totally screwed. Whew, that guy's pissed. It's a little uncomfortably close. Okay, it's in the shallows. I was a little, I don't know if it was any easier to take down than what was in the shallows in my previous game. Seeing a Prussia's surface is a little wild. I feel like that should be my thumbnail here. It's not damaging me. Oh, did I get into a position where it can't grab me? Am I stuck? Should I wait for him to come back to me? Nah. Leviathan and Leviathan. I'm glad it's marked so I can tell which one's which. Take that. No idea how much damage the drill is doing to it. Coming back towards me, or if you're moving away from me, then I'm gonna hop out and repair. But I've got my finger on the hop out button, but it's like I don't know if I should. Right in the underbelly. Take that. Yeah, it's like it's pushing me through the ground, obnoxiously. I'm doing okay. My repair tool is like down half power, but it still got a fair bit of juice in it. I've got spare batteries. Not pretty good state, like hunger and water wise too. Yeah, at this point I've well and truly lost count of how many times I've fallen out of the out of the world. Like I was trying to keep track before, but it's like it just happens too frequently. It's not remotely an edge case thing. It's just all the time. Did that peeper just jump out of the water to escape the Leviathan? Relatable. Stop hurling me out of the world. Like, It's happening practically every time now. I would like to get out and repair, but you're a little close. I'm nuts. I shouldn't be doing it with this close. Especially without a armored suit. I mean, protective suit. Okay, this looking like it's distracted by the fish over there, but no. It's uncomfortably close for me to be doing that. Yeah. Did I get him? I think I got him. I mean, it's immobile. Been pounding the crap out of him for a while. There you go. Yeah, it no longer has the mark. It's no longer marked as Reaper Leviathan. I think it's dead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that was exciting. And to think, at the start of this recording, I thought I was going to take out a ghost Leviathan. Still have yet to scan them, you know. And the stalkers are still frolicking around with the metal. Their own little metal chew toys. Yeah. Let's head back. This recording has gone on long enough. This is kind of stressful. And there's still scannable things which I haven't scanned. Like, the game isn't, like, generating more of them, is it? I mean, it would be a neat feature. Like, it's a source of, if it's a source of unlimited titanium. But, okay. I'm gonna grab the limestone thing while I'm here. Because why not? Yeah, it'd be a neat feature if it does that, but I don't think I wouldn't expect it to. Not from what I've seen of the game so far. I don't know. Oh, anyway, yeah, that was all. That was exciting and stuff. What do I do next? Oh wait, it actually damaged the. I was watching it and waiting for it to see if it damaged the prawn because I wasn't sure if it has enough force to do that. What do you know? The repair tool is down to 36%. Well, on that note, I think this is a good time to wrap this up. Yeah, so followed up on use pod, Wasn't anything there of note. There was a path to, like it did lead to a path that led to where the like the big skull, all that stuff, the alien infection research facility is. I get the feeling that's part of its the purpose of use pod there. Like it leads you there. For that matter, the Degassi habitat kind of led me there too. It's I guess the designer is kind of just trying to nudge the player in that direction. So I sort of wonder if similarly there are other things that nudge me in other directions. Like maybe I should investigate the surrounding area around all the other pods. I mean, investigating the surrounding area from pod 7, like the one with the broken fabricator, led me to those tripedal Leviathans. Those are kind of neat. I mean, didn't really get anything from them. Except feces to feed into the bioreactor, but they were cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm back to being directionless again. I guess I just probably just need to start randomly exploring. Maybe I'll check out the front of the Aurora. Yeah, it's an area like I haven't explored up to this point because of the Reaper Leviathans that spawn there. Though having just taken one out, maybe it's worth revisiting. We'll see. I'll consider it. I don't really have anything else to do. I can think of. I could follow the bloodline things around used pod. Those look like they might have led somewhere, but I have a feeling they don't. And being pessimistic, it's just there's so many things that looked like promising leads that went, oh, and there's nothing here. It's like there's a PDA which gives a little backstory for that one person and then nothing else. Yeah, some of them are like that. But I don't know. I'd like to find more alien facilities. That's what another thing I'd like to find. I mean, for the protective suit first and foremost, and then more alien facilities. Yeah. Yeah, like the two alien facilities I was interested in. I mean that because I don't know where any of them are except because all the descriptions are vague, and the only ones that have a non-zero amount of description are, they say they're at 1,200 and 1,400 meters. So it means I have to be looking deep. Basically, is the message here. But all of the deep routes that I've found, they all lead to the same place. So they're like from 3 different directions. I found my way to that one cavern there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where else to look. Maybe I just need to pick a random direction. Maybe I need to light up all of the beacons, make a note of where they all are, and then go to a place where there are no beacons. You know, go somewhere which is completely unexplored. See if there's something there. It's worth a try. You can do a little reconnaissance mission with the Seamoth. Yeah, I just don't know what to do or where to go at this point. If I had the protective suit, I'd probably go down into that place that's full of magma and build a base there, because that was kind of fun. That was kind of neat last season to be able to do that. But yeah, not without the protective suit, because it's too hot down there otherwise. Well, I'll figure something out. Until next time.